Hey guys, it's Damien from Marketing Food Online. This video, I'm going to respond to a question. Again, another new question I've got from one of my subscribers. It was actually in regards to a new line of products that she has, that she actually came out with. Very, very awesome. It's a very, very cool product. It's a vegan product. It's organic. It's very healthy. And it's a great item actually for kids, for diabetics. It's a low sugar item. It's got a lot of great features to it. But she was curious to know, she's online now, she's on Amazon, she's got the product up, getting a lot of views and traffic, but not a lot of sales. So we tried to figure out what would be the best way to kind of promote it now that the listing is up, now that you've got the ball rolling, how to get it going faster, how to get more people to convert and change that view into an actual sale. So I'm going to explain to you briefly what I did to take my business to the level that I am now. It's taken a few years, of course, to do this, but that's not necessarily saying that it would take that long for you. You can try to get some of these ideas behind me that I'm going to talk about rolling and moving forward for your company or for your product, and you may get more of a response in a faster time frame. I can't guarantee that, but I will definitely tell you that these do work, and once they're up and running, they will get more traffic. And the next trick would be actually to convert that into sales. So, number one, I'm going to be straight up 100% honest with you. Everything that my company has a presence online, I personally have had to do myself. It has taken several years to learn. I'm not telling you that to toot my own horn. I'm not that kind of guy. I don't need to raise a bunch of stars behind my back to jump up and down to get attention. But I will tell you that all of the social media sites that we have, also social media that we've got online, of course, our website, our stores on Amazon, Etsy, eBay, and such, I've done all of that myself. It's just a husband and wife business, and we have a couple of people who assist us and help us. But from there, I've had to teach myself all of this and had to learn as I go. It's not rocket science. It's just a matter of time, to be honest with you. Any one of you that are watching this video, you can easily learn these methods and do them yourself. The only thing I've had to exchange for this is going to be my time. I've paid nobody. I don't have any kind of marketing team that comes in and I pay a fortune for every month. I don't believe in that. I don't need that. Just understand for yourself how it works and then kind of implement it little by little. If you do, however, become financially to the point where you want to pay a company, I'm not going to deter you from doing that. There's a lot of fantastic companies out there who can make it happen even faster for you, but you will have to pay for that, okay? So really quick, I'm going to start with number one. You have your listing up, you've got your product, you've got it optimized, so you have great wording, you've got a great title, great description, great pictures, everything you need. So now, where's the traffic going to come from, okay? Number one, I would highly recommend Google+. Google Plus has communities. They have communities. These are groups of people who have a specific interest in a topic, in a product, in a lifestyle, whatever it is. They are going to have Google Plus communities. They are great. You can join them for free. It doesn't cost to join them. And here's how I used it for myself. We have a lot of, obviously, as you know, we're a candy and snack company. So we have a lot of chocolate items. We do a lot of chocolate pretzels. We do a lot of truffles, etc., etc. So I went to Google Plus, typed in the top communities. I went to chocolate lovers, those who love chocolate, chocolate pretzels, anything related to what I am trying to sell, and then I joined those groups. Now I got to keep in mind, some of these groups have hundreds of thousands of people in them. Some of them may have just about 1,000 people. To me, I don't care about the amount. If it has 500, those are 500 potential customers. If it has 500,000, even better. You've got 500,000 potential customers, and here's how it works. You see the community, you join it. Once you're in there, immediately start to interact with some of the comments, some of the links, like a few things. It's pretty much like any social media. You have to be active on it. You do. You have to put the effort in, and I do it every single day. But I don't need to do it that long. I go to Google Plus. I'll spend 2 minutes, just a couple of comments, like a couple things, and then post some stuff from you onto those groups. Okay. And what that's going to do is it's going to allow you to get the attention of group members, people there that see you interacting, and then when you post something that's new, you're going to have that link will immediately allow them to go directly to your product, either on your website, on your Etsy store, your eBay store, Amazon, wherever it may be. Okay, all you got to do is copy and paste the URL, make a few comments about it, and then you're done. Okay. Now, what this does is it plants the seed. It puts the seed in the ground and lets everybody know that you are in the community, that you've got a likeness just like they do of chocolate lovers, let's just say. And then they're going to see your link or your product, and they're going to be curious. Wow, that looks pretty interesting. Oh, chocolate covered pretzels. I love those. Let me click on them. They click on it. They go to your store. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be transitioning into someone who is purchasing your product, but once they know that it's there, they could have a family member who's got a birthday coming up, and I see it as every click, every link, every like, everything may not necessarily transpire in a sale right at that moment, but just keep in mind that once they go there and they're impressed with your item or they like the item, then from there, you've got a customer who can come back and buy a product, okay? You got to kind of think it that way. Don't always think that every single instantaneous click or like or any of that stuff or comments is going to translate into a sale immediately, but it might down the road, and that's the good thing. That's the way you got to keep that positive mentality going, that all of this is not futile. It's not something that you're just going to waste your time on. Put the stuff out there on social media, get on there, and start interacting. It's going to turn into sales. I guarantee it, because it has for me. On YouTube, I just posted a video a couple days ago. Hands down, one of the second largest search engines, create a video. I won't necessarily go over and recap everything that I talked about in the other video. It's about 3 videos back behind this one. But go into YouTube. You have images. Put together a flip book, a little slideshow. I'm sorry, a slideshow of your images. Put some information about your product, etc., etc. Put it in the description. Put some links up, and then you're good to go. So from there, if somebody was looking for, like for this particular item, it was vegan, it's organic, it's a health food product. If they go into YouTube and they're typing in those keywords, there's a good likelihood that your product will come up, okay? And then once you have a slideshow, it's like a commercial. You got a free commercial, literally. It just takes your time to do it, okay? That's what you're swapping for. Now, if you don't want to do that, then yes, you can pay someone else to do it, but you're going to pay a lot of money, and the ROI on that is probably going to be very low. So the return on your investment, if you're paying a few $1,000s to have someone do it for you, and you're selling a few handful of items and it's a few $100, that's not a good even exchange. Trust me. Facebook, same thing. Facebook groups. It's very similar to Google Plus in regards to the groups. Okay, you could go to Facebook, find out those groups of people. So, for instance, this particular item is an organic health food item. It's diabetic. It's diabetic friendly. It has low sugar. It's good for kids. So, go to Facebook. Find the communities or the groups within Facebook that are healthy lifestyle, diabetic awareness, or diabetic association. If it's something that's organic, there is a ton of groups about organic foods. Join the groups, interact with the people there, and then you begin to add a link. Post a link to your product, okay? Send a link with the URL. So if you've got the URL, once you go to the website, let's say you're on Amazon, and you got your product on the screen, copy the URL way up in the search box on the top, copy it, paste it into that group, and say, hey, you know what? I just came across this fantastic product. Kids love it. It's low sugar, etc. Check out this link. That's all you got to do. Just make a simple comment. And again, you're planting those seeds, so when people come across it and those group members see it, they're going to be like, wow, my kids love that item. I'm going to click on that and check it out. Okay? Free. Easy to do. Just takes your time. Facebook. Pinterest. This is a no-brainer. I've grown our following on Pinterest now to around 7,000 followers. It's because I created multiple boards with multiple interests to attract multiple different types of people, period. So if you have that product, literally create a board, start a board that's organic. This particular item was a ketchup, organic ketchup, or organic foods, or healthy foods, healthy condiments, organic condiments, like mustards and ketchups and that type of thing. And then begin to post a lot of pins that are similar to yours, okay? You don't want to just fill up your board with just the same repetitive pin over and over and over, but you do want to insert yours in there a little bit. You know, if you find some great food pins or some recipes for food, post them in there. Organic recipes, natural recipes, and then post your product, okay? You see what I mean? So you want to get people's attention with a lot of other interests, and then you poke yours in there. You put your product in there somewhere. And then people start to see it, and then they click on it, like, where can I buy that? Where can I get that? Again, free, doesn't cost you a dime, just costs a little bit of your time, okay? Twitter, again, another one. Twitter, you can take Twitter and you can utilize Twitter. Post images and information, okay? When you write a little description, you're allowed to, I don't know the exact character count, but you're allowed to put information below the image. Hey, blah, 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 check this out. You can check it out on Amazon. It's my organic ketchup product. You can find it organic. We have a 2-pack, a 1-pack, single pack, It's a great way to promote your product absolutely free. It just takes some time, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are 5. Oh, and the last one's the sixth one, I'm sorry, is Tumblr. A lot of people don't, for food and promoting food, they don't think about this, but Tumblr actually has a ton of bloggers that are food related, foodies, food bloggers, okay? And then again, from there, you can get blogs that are set up for organic living, healthy living, great lifestyle, healthy lifestyle, etc. Pin, or start to, not to pin, I'm sorry. Post your links to Tumblr for the product off of your store, wherever it is. If it's eBay, again, copy the URL, post it there, a little description about what it is, what it can do for you, the benefits of it, all of that. Utilize all of this social media. It is free stuff, man. I'm telling you, it will get your stuff out there. It'll promote it, and you don't have to do a lot of work to do it. I dedicate anywhere from about an hour to about an hour and a half maybe each day, and it's not all at once. It's throughout the day. I'll be on my computer. I'll be in our shop here, and we'll go from there. And every single 5 or 10 minutes increments, I'll sit down, post a little social media, to get up, do some more work, etc. So throughout the day, just make it a habit. And as you build it up, trust me, we now have thousands and thousands of followers throughout all of their social media, and it takes some time to do that. But it also creates sales, awareness of your brand, interacting with your customers. It's just fantastic what it can do for your business, okay? So you don't need to be dishing out thousands of dollars a month, even hundreds of dollars a month. If you're a small business and you're a startup, don't do that, okay? It's not, you're no guaranteed to return on it. Put your time into this. I guarantee you will have traffic pick up. I can't guarantee you sales, and I'm not trying to say that. But definitely you will get more traffic, and it's about awareness, awareness, awareness. Let me tell you, when Coca-Cola and McDonald's, all these big companies wanted to create brand awareness, they had to invest time to do that, okay? Because nobody knew about them when they first started. Nobody knew who they were. Now they're some of the most recognized brands in the world. It's taken decades to do that, I understand. But nowadays with the internet, there are some small companies who can get a bit of a piece of the pie just by dedicating time and effort into it in over a few months, maybe even just less than a year. You're going to see some big returns on investing in doing this. So I hope that helped you out. I hope that gave you some pointers and tips. This stuff works. I guarantee you that. I can't guarantee you sales, but if you start doing this and you work with these social media and you post it and just do it, like discipline yourself every day to do it, I can guarantee you will pick up traffic. There's no question about that. Because at the end of the day, when you're paying big money for these companies to do it, that's what they're doing. Exactly what I just told you, you're just paying them to do it. So there's no sense in doing that. If the video helped you out, please do give me a big thumbs up. I've been talking so much, I am out of breath. So thank you guys for watching. If you know anybody who can benefit from my videos or my channel, please do send them a link or send them my videos. I would appreciate that greatly. And again, if the video helped you, give me a thumbs up. If it didn't, hey, give me a thumbs down. Honest opinions are always welcome here. So thank you guys.